All right, well, it is August 5th, first day live streaming trades. So here's the market open. We got about a minute and a half. Took a little bit longer trying to get the thumbnail set up than I would have liked because now I'm a little bit rushed trying to find. But MLBQ is kind of the one I'm on watch today. If it can break this resistance, it looks like it's going to be really good. But it's been having really a tough time every time it comes to this level. AMTD, it's definitely a possibility. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, so I'll usually stick my secondary idea over here and then primary idea over the other three monitors. I'm sorry, other three charts.
Be kind of a washout long again. You've got this strong sell off curling back up, but added at 49 for the breakthrough 250. Let's see if this can squeeze through into the open.
All right, market is open. Let's watch what this wants to do. So far not so hot. Might red to green. If that's the case, I might get in real quick. I bet shorts are going to be covering over this level. But if it's just going to go red right away and tail off, I'm not super interested unless it wants to.
Those tuning in on YouTube, make sure you check
Quick. Might red to green. If that's the case, I might get in real quick. I bet shorts are going to be covering over this level. But if it's just going to go red right away and tail off, I'm not super interested unless it wants to.
I didn't feed the fish. I forgot about it.
Okay. Say it, Grandpa. So this is the software here that you can use to customize streams. So if I come over right here, go to YouTube. There it is.
I didn't feed the
So yeah. And then all this will record and save on my channel so I can go back and watch. you know, and spots that I want to. Like it was really good the first day that I was recording. I ended up catching this move on live. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, this huge, you know, $14 to $28. So this is all good price action to have, you know, kind of in the vault, so to speak, to go back and be able to learn from because, yeah. Anyway, I mean, look at that.
God, that's the funny thing about the market.
Yeah.
It's just moving along and then zip, 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 zip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Today.
I'm out the door.
All right. Wow. This totally failed. It's a little disappointing to see. Leading gapper. I mean, I really have a lot else to work with this morning. Should be looking at scans, to be quite honest. Also, shout out to Zendu on YouTube. It's a fantastic, fantastic free scanner. Just live streams on YouTube, no delay.
PGNY.
So that was too loud.
GOVX.
TGTX.
CPS. RIDE. SENS.
PGYWW.
SELB. JMIA. PEGY.
I kind of forgot to look at this one.
HCAT.
Mm.
AEMD. GOVX.
CPS.
CPS.
Okay.
SENS.
Low volume.
SELB.
And the spreads are a little tricky there.
PEGY. PHGV equals will resume at 9:39 and 54 seconds AM. BHAT. MGAM. AEMD. CPS. GRWG.
PGY.
GOVX. APDN.
Oh, PGY is on a halt.
KSPN may resume in less than a minute.
Okay.
NNBC.
And this, I'm not super, I don't
CEMI.
know.
BHAT.
It's too low volume, I don't really like it.
CDNA. AERI.
SELB. GRWG. WETG may resume in less than a minute. APDN.
Right.
PTCT.
VRM. GBT. LTHM. BBBY. PGY may resume in less than a minute. RU.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
APDN. LTRPB halted.
Fucking flag,
LTRPB
but I'm
halted
not
at 9:41 and
BYND.
36 seconds AM.
kind of
PGNY.
more interested to
XGN
try
NBC.
trade this.
XGN resume at 9:41 and 18 seconds AM.
Looks like it'll resume in
BBBY.
what? Oh, about
NTRA.
15 seconds. Okay.
GBT. HKD halted. HKD will resume at
Relatively small
9:42 and 8
size.
seconds AM.
High resumption.
PTRA.
No, not a lot of
VRM.
action.
BBBY.
It would have been the dip to buy if there's any, but there's like not that much volume coming in, so I'm not really Too excited about that.
GRWG.
I don't know.
PGY.
And that it goes. Now some more volumes coming in.
TTR.
Wow. Okay. It just seemed like a sketchy dip to buy because it was really low volume.
CEMI.
I don't know.
May resume in less than a minute.
No way. This is halted again. Which way though? Up? Is it really gonna do this again? Man, this was a crazy stock. Went from, I mean, yeah, $37 on the 26th to
JMIA.
about 10 days later. It's hit a high of 2,500. Like, but that was untradeable. I mean, at least in my opinion. I don't know how I would have traded that or anyone else.
MDRX.
Just halt after halt.
TEGY.
KRKR.
Like you could be in trying to get in this, and then all of a sudden you're catching you're catching these halts. I mean, that's $800 a share in a matter of a couple halts. That's insanity.
DOCS. SOPA. PEGY. JMIA. NTRA. XGN may resume in less than a minute.
This one, another one that's gone to a halt off of super small volume.
DOCS. LTRP.
And the Weevil news doesn't seem to be super reliable because it's not. I don't know. It's,
WETG halted. WETG will resume at 9:45 and 9
Yeah.
a.m. QNRX halted. QNRX will resume at 9:44 and 54 seconds a.m.
don't like the app. Just
DOCS.
edit the watches every time. It's quite annoying.
HKD may resume in less than a minute.
Weeble. What?
SANA.
Got a watch list. Today's list.
PGY.
Add symbol. CPS. Okay. EGY.
KSPN may resume in less than a minute.
EGY. I already have that on there.
AHPI.
ATEC. BRDS.
Oh my. I just. Yeah, PGY, this thing's had a history of having some really crazy days lately. Got a little bit of a dry throat this morning.
PGY.
Okay.
AHPI.
Could maybe try support off 25 here.
NTRA.
Oh yeah, it would have been a little decent little dip.
PT.
Should make sure that this isn't all the sounds coming through. Support off 25 here.
NTRA.
Oh yeah, it would have been a little decent little dip. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
PT.
Man, how can that? Should make sure that this isn't all the sounds coming through. Support off 25 here.
NTRA.
Oh yeah, it would have been a little decent little dip. How's Peggy doing? Okay. This might end up being the one that I want to be trading, to be honest. Oh, kind of double top there at 70, though. You never like to see that. Try here at 40 and see if it holds and wants to go. Come on. Buyers. Oh, I only took 100 shares of that. I had it set up for PGY. That's annoying. Current goal is to take about roughly $2,000 to $3,000 positions. Yeah, that's why I just wanted to sell what I did, because that looked like it was a little heavy there on the selling pressure. Hmm. Well, what a disappointment from this one. I mean, actually, it hasn't sold off all that much. It could possibly come back, and if it starts curling back up, I'm definitely interested. Because, I mean, on the daily chart, 275 is a level back in April, 280 there's a level. So, I mean, over this 260, I mean, you have this 20-cent range of resistance here, but if you get over that, that would be a beautiful situation. But I don't think that's going to end up being the case with this. It doesn't seem like it, at least at this point in the morning.
Yo,
Hey,
uh,
am I waking you up?
no.
Okay, good. I saw you texting me earlier, so I thought. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Okay, audio coming through. It's August 5th. Chase in the building. How does it sound, brother? You tell me. You hear nothing? I highly doubt that. Just give it like 15 seconds, maybe. Still hear nothing. I'm chatting. If you hear nothing, everything should be coming through. Okay, good. Does the level sound good? It's not too loud. It's not too quiet. It's not. I wonder how long my mic takes to turn on once I turn the power button on for the mic. Yeah, so it's a little bit too loud. If I give it 2 clicks down on the old volume bar, I'm gonna keep talking, I'm saying a few words, looking for something to trade here. Tell me what the volume's like. Market's not so hot today. I don't know if you can notice the adjustment that I did make, but I did take it down a couple clicks, so let me know if it seems any different. Wait, let me try to... Oh, I think I just got to do this. Go here. There, now I can reply on that. I'm in chat. I don't know if you see that. So far, no trades in the day. You see it. What do you see? Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's at least a 15-20 second delay. It's kind of funny. Don't end my life with the clip option, Chase. You're gonna catch me with my guitar thumbnail halfway up my nose and shit. All right, cool. Well, like I said, I appreciate you checking in, dude. Glad that it works. Tell your friends. Tell your family. I'm just kidding. Really is not a lot to trade right now. Everything's kind of pulling back. Everything is pulling back, actually. You still down for the pump track today? I worked evening, but I'm free before if you still want to do it. Like I said, I also down for the coming over for fight if if it's not busy, like I said, or if if it slows down later in the evening. No, I don't need to try anything else. I was just curious about the pump track. You're still down. All right, cool. Um, yeah, that sounds good, dude. I'm hype. I'll give you a call then, like after lunchtime ish. Um, yeah, I'll hit you up. Oh snap! Paul versus Frames the first fight, dude. Someone's gonna have to record that for me because I'm not gonna be able to see that. ESPN. Just moving a little bit. But look at this halt. Such a high resumption and just hesitation. Peace out, my friend. Talk to you later today. No really trades yet though today. One scratch trade. A 6-cent win, which should have been with 500 shares. I mean, still such a small little winner, but it's been kind of a tricky day. NVIV. Like, there's just such low volume. I don't know. I don't want to trade this. It's not even a liquidity issue. It's just not interested. Overall, saying the market though. SPY's down. Qs are down. I guess down from pre-market, but market open's actually been trending up. Bed Bath and Beyond. Do I want to trade this? Probably pretty high float. I can only imagine. Vex. Looks decent, right? Yeah, it seems like certain dip trades the last few days have not been holding up super well. It just seems like it's just a matter of overall sentiment. Yeah, I just don't really know where to have my attention this morning. Ooh, CPS is curling back up. Ooh. But there's just, I mean, under 100,000 shares. Is it really convincing? No. That being said, if this can be strong, I might take it into this level for a quick breakout or bail. Come on. The spreads are also pretty gnarly. Take it here and see. No. Just give it another couple seconds here. I did buy a little bit high, anticipating a quick break, but like I said, this is too low volume for what I'm hoping with it. I'm gonna be out of this trade. You can always get back in. That looks strong. Interesting. Okay. You know, like I said, this isn't really too interesting here. I'm just adjust this because I can't see my average price when it comes up. Oh, the delay. Yeah, good. I mean, if it wants to flag here and then break, I might take the first candle, make a new high. But the volume is just too low. CVNA. Yeah. It's moving. A little higher price. I don't really care for higher price stocks as much. Over $20 is like a little much. Unless they're really opening up, which this is not. Hmm. That's probably making a lot of noise in the mic, to be honest, dealing with that. So I'm just kind of being patient here for CPS if it wants to set up some sort of flag. But I don't know, I mean, it moved it significantly on fairly low volume before. I'll take half size what I would right here. See if it wants to, I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of could went with my gut there with the half size, but these are just tricky with low volume. But there comes a pretty big bar of volume there. Man, yeah, I had the idea right. I just didn't follow through with it. And now I'm risking buying high again towards the resistance spot. Take it at 41. Wow. Yeah. Bought right into the resistance there. Thought if it could tap the resistance, pull back, and then get some buyers in that dip, but there was no one coming in, and I didn't get out quick enough. And I took a pretty big loss there. Luckily, I only took half size. Let's switch gears here. Wow. The Bethyon is really going. Wow, look at this guy. This thing. This thing really got locked into a halt, huh? Maybe I was too passive about this one. But, I mean, I really... I was too small to really be able to capitalize on these higher price ones from a risk to reward standpoint. Another super low volume one. This out of the halt will be interesting. Oh wow, I didn't realize this was Carvana. I also didn't realize Carvana went all the way down to below $20 a share. Man. I remember looking at this thing last fall. Yeah. 376 is high. That is nuts. Look at their staff going, but it's low volume again. Is this gonna be the one that I should be trading? Those moves are just chunky. It's getting locked up. I mean, wow. Okay. Well, I guess it's cleared both of those. Pre-market high is 40. But let's take a look at Carvana here. I might go in with, man. Go 70 shares. Let's see this thing. See what it does. Might look if it opens high for a quick dip and rip. It's a little expensive for that, but make it 50 cents or $1. 5 seconds here watching. No. 10-minute long halt. Okay, no, just a delayed resumption. You're strong, Carvana. See, when these are parabolic, I don't know how to trade them. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. Wow. Is that going to be a huge red topping candle? Oh, that's ugly if it is. Did see coming in, but nah, no. It's gonna turn into an ugly, ugly candle if it closes below this. Closes red. I mean, even still, it's got a huge wick. Ah, close, decent looking. Even worse. Try here at 28. I mean 48. Eh, small green. This was kind of a tricky little one to trade. Time does staff come out of the halt? I'm more concerned about that. We have okay, about 45 seconds. Oh. Don't forget to change your size now. 400 this one. Similar thing. I'm gonna look for high resumption, dip and a rip. And this obviously will be a target right here. I'll watch out for resistance, but if it looks like it's gonna be strong for that level, I'll look to have that add for a breakout. Watching here. It's gonna be a 10-minute long halt, or is it just gonna be delayed like the last one? Nah, it's gotta be 10-minute halt. Yeah, ended up doing that ugliness. Well, the markets are really coming back today. Nice recovery. Only down less than 0.1% now. About the same thing with the Qs. So that's good to see. Why? Yeah, staff has no news. Do a circuit breaker halt. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, approaching this one is going to be interesting because we have this level right here. So is it gonna bust over it or bounce off of it? You know, it's always the question. So we got about a minute left of this halt. Be looking for the open and yeah, the dip and rip. Especially if it opens high. Those have been fairly good lately. There've been a couple hesitant halts. I mean, the ones today honestly have not been very good that I was looking at earlier. Can't remember what the ticker was of the one. Anyway. So, it's watching and waiting. We've got another 30 seconds if it is going to be a 10-minute long halt. Otherwise, 15, which I kind of doubt it'd be 15 because there's not a lot of volume going to that halt. I mean, alright, I'm watching, waiting. A couple seconds. Oh, that's so frustrating. Would have gotten out up there, but I said I had insufficient funds because it didn't go through soon enough. Guess I should have just held. False halt. It's gonna get locked up. It's getting locked up. Yeah, I was out too quick there. Got him with a decent. The fill was pretty bad. And the exit was pretty bad too. Only 12 cents. It's disappointing. I might. Well, let's see where I'm at. You can see what I am for the day because this is such a dumb P&L screen. Oh well. This is where we're at. Paper. I mean, it's been tricky. Look at that yearly. First year, I did bad. Just had some really good green days and got overconfident. I was also doing shorting and longing, just kind of all over the place. So I'd have a few good days. I remember this year, I had a good stretch, a good $500 day, and then a boom, $1,500 loss. Anyway. But that issue is a bit annoying where I'd go to get in and it says this is the, insufficient funds. So the thing is, it's only giving me insufficient funds because I think you have to have more than, they won't let you short unless it's less than half of your account value. So like if you have $5 grand and you try to short with $5 grand of buying power, you can't. You have to do 2,500. So with that being said, it's kind of making it tricky to take positions that are 60% account buying power, but then when I go to sell right away, it lags on the buy and then says I don't have funds to sell because it doesn't register that I've bought yet, and it's more than half of my account size, so it won't let me sell right away. And that's what happened here because I would have gotten out in the 80s, but I got filled with 71. You should just let that go, though, to be honest. It looked really strong out of the halt. It's something I've been trying to get better at, is letting my runners go. But it feels bad when you have a trade that that you think is going to work, and then it does, and it goes green, and your position's green, and then it just reverses on you, and then you kick yourself because you could have taken profit, but instead you're waiting for the bigger move and end up reversing, and then what should have been a green shade is now red. Trying to keep my eyes on this because there's really not a lot else that I'm interested in looking at. On what? Oh, CV, and it still hanging strong around 47. Oh, 41%. Wow. Was not paying attention there. Yeah, it was 44, wasn't it? Opens high and an immediate flush. Size down just a slight buck. Come on by the dip. About at 70. See if we can start to curl just a bit. It's not bad. Wow. Man, it's gonna be strong. Holding 6. Want to buy the dip here, but I don't trust it. It looks too top heavy. Alright, big bid at 6. Got eaten up. What a doji, man, from 644. That's almost $1 range in that candle. Like 80 cents. I mean, we talk about that. You're talking about 13%, 14% move in a candle. So, like, you can get eaten alive, but you can also do well. But it's obviously the inherent risk of trading. Something I don't like. Weeble's volume weighted average price, which I have represented as my yellow line here, is such a good indicator, but for whatever reason, the Weeble one reflects it wrong. Or at least not what I'm used to. I don't know why. If you go to pull over this, it reflects my volume weighted average price being at $5 and like 44 cents. Because it's, you know, because into this huge correction, but for some reason in Weeble it likes to I don't know, the settings seem to be the same, but yeah, it's significantly higher. So like if I'm trying to take a VWAP trade on this, like this isn't really the true VWAP. So I'm kind of having to look over on another screen, which is not ideal. Don't know why that is. And the thing about this too is I can't even use my VWAP up here. I can't change the 14. I can't change that. Only the color. And that's the only VWAP indicator that they offer. Oh. Is that what I want right there? First of all, let's get rid of this level. It's 38. No, and that's too low. Like literally. Yeah, my VWAP and TOS shows it at 45, so it's like right in the middle. So it's a little frustrating there. That being said, I kind of like the middle. Okay, I can't get distracted here. This wants to curl back up, but it looks like it's going to be a kind of a false break right there. That's how we'll take and adjust this, actually. Let's get rid of those and see what the multiplier does. Multiplier, not multiplayer. I'm not sure what the multiplier is doing. Multiplier. not interested. I'll trade till about 10 Central Time, so that's in the next 23 minutes. So just kind of looking for something right at the moment. Stick staff over here in case it starts to curl back up. I don't miss it. And yeah, I don't know where else to look. Drink some water. Yeah, I mean, staff is really the only thing right now that I can see that is really strong. MTD. It's curled back up. Light volume. Again, I mean, not terrible. I don't know if it'd be worth touching it though until it gets over some of these pivots. Because this is between 10 and 25. 510, 525 is going to be some heavy resistance. Heavy. Oh. The ABDN from the other days popped back up. Don't know what these little levels are from here. They seem a bit random, probably from their day. Yeah. Get rid of them now. Oop. Starting to push. Let's see. But, you know, it's the same kind of case where it's coming right up into this resistance. And then buying a dip, I would be worried about on this because it seems like sometimes these curls back up, pops. And then when you want to get on a dip, it ends up being the top and you're buying, you know, on the way down. There goes staff. KSPN's curling. Now, the daily does look pretty nice if we can get over that. Come on, take a starter, just prop, go for 5 cents at 64. Hmm. Big bid at 15, 82,000 shares. Now it's gone. Be out for right now. Huh, I wonder what happened to that bid if it got filled or canceled. That was 80,000. Yeah, big flush. Didn't trust that. Wouldn't call it down and out yet. But that big red candle's never fun. Yeah, what was that 82,000 share order? I mean, I would have gotten, that would have been huge. I would have had to impact the price if that actually went through. It seems like a fake buyer or there was hidden sellers at the top that was not on the level 2. It really looked like that was going to go there, at least to 25. I mean, he's pulling back a little bit now. BBBY is failing. Not failing, but pulling back. PGY, no volume. And this one was disappointing. I really was hoping this could get over this chopped resistance, and that would kind of be, I mean, home free if you look at the daily chart. That's right, yeah, man, I was really optimistic about this one getting at least up to these previous resistance points at 70s, 80s. But I guess this was just chop city up towards this resistance here, all pre-market. And a fail. AMTD, what staff is doing. Lame.
And if you guys would notice, I don't know if you, well, let's say, I don't know if you guys have noticed, rather, um, majority of the time we're trading the watch list stocks. We do see outside stocks from time to time, like SIGA was moving up, but most of the time the watch list stocks, I would say like 90% of the times, those are the stocks that I'm trading. 10% of the times, something will hit the halt scan or the high of day scan here, and then we jump on it. But yeah, so be sure to check it out. You guys can use my filter. I have videos out on YouTube with my filters that I'm using, or you can create your own to your personal liking. APDN is back at 17, but it's a very crazy day. This is a big topping wick rejection. I want no parts of this. I'm going to shut it down, take my 450, be happy. It's a great day in the market. And I think I was very disciplined today. So I'll walk away. Green is good. And we'll come back on Monday to see what we can't do. So there's the first link. The second link will be for the chat room, which is 100% free. 100% free. So be sure to check out the chat room, aka the Discord. Check that out. We did not hit our like goal. We had 500 people.
Well, it's looking like today is kind of a wrap. Pretty much a flat day. I had a couple trades that I really could have done well on that I messed up. First, mainly the staff out of the halt. Oh, and as I'm looking down, APDN's going through this resistance. Okay. Let's see what this wants to do. Come on, baby. Come. Not organized here. Okay. Yeah, now this just gets to be risky buying territory because you have all this resistance in pre-market here. It'd be nice if it would clear this, and then I would be a little bit more interested in it, but right now this is tricky. Once I pull back quickly, I might take a quick little long. Ah, but it's forky. Yeah. I mean, this pullback could be decent. You know what? If it pulls back 25, I'll take it. I'll take a long at 25. But if you're just gonna keep going kind of up slowly, I don't know. It's not gonna dip. Potato chip. It's like the most sloppy ABCD looking pattern ever. A, B, C, D? I mean, would have been a good dip right there after 20. I was. What a nice hammer candle. Kind of makes me want to buy right now. So just kind of waiting to see what this is gonna do. Like I said, I haven't touched it yet because there's all this resistance in the pre-market here, and it's just kind of hesitant. On APDN here. Staff, hold it up twice. Just pulling back, selling off. Boo. Oh yeah, this is gonna IPO, isn't it? When is it gonna go live though? I don't know when it starts trading. I don't know how to find that information, honestly. It's gonna be priced at $4 a share, which is a nice price. I like that. Magic Empire Global Limited. Oh. Yeah, I'll stick it over here. Just in case all of a sudden starts trading. Sometimes recent IPOs are a doozy, but I like want to at least want to pay attention and see if I can learn anything from it. It's not every day that you get to trade a opening, debuting IPO. AMTD. Come on, Weeble. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. It's over the pre-market highs. Well, not pre-market highs, but one of the pivots. And basically this, yeah, it is. I want to be careful of a double top here. I don't like buying in right to for the breakout of the high because I've gotten caught in too many double tops. Looks strong here though. It's holding up pretty nicely. Until it's not. I'll take one little dip here if it wants to retest 30. I mean, this is also tough buying after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's in the 9th green candle in a row. I feel like it could be beneficial for it if it breathes. Got a few breaths and then push through. But I don't know. Strong, but the volume is still not super exciting. Oh, that was 400,000 on that candle. That's a lot. Yeah. Looks like it's going to pull back here. I might wrap things up here. It's 10 o'clock almost. It's kind of part of the day when it starts to slow. Well, that being said, lately we've had some pretty epic late day movers. QRNX, for example. That was all afternoon. So let's see here. All in all, I recovered from from green. And I'm plus $17 on the day. Okay. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, well, I think this has been a first successful stream. Or a successful first stream, rather. Get more comfortable with it as we go. Yeah, I'll give one more little look over everything in case anything's popping, but nothing's on scans. Like I said, again, Zendu on YouTube is a fantastic scanner for free. No delay. So I highly recommend you go check that out. Oh wow. It's live and it's halted. Thought it was debuting at $4 a share. What the heck? Wow. Kind of want to stick around now and see what happens with this, but holds out of 15,000 shares straight away. I don't know. Yeah, how does this happen? How is it up that much? I'm a little bit confused because I thought it was debuting at $4 a share. Now it's at 50. There's no reflection that it was ever at $4 a share. Is the hype real on this thing though? Yeah, I don't even know what the move is on this. This is so strange. Thought it was debuting at 5. Now it's 50. Yeah. This is plus $46. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. 58 and 17 seconds, so it shouldn't be another minute, but I bet this thing's gonna hold for more than 5 minutes. Because it just seems like that's what's gonna happen on these debut IPOs. But we'll watch. We will certainly watch and see. Honestly, I'm only gonna trade with like 30 shares, $1,500 position. I don't really trust this thing all too much. Oh hey Bacon. If you're on, yeah, the audio sounds good. I adjusted a little bit since Berg was here this morning, because I had him check it out just to see what the audio sounded like. But yeah, give me some feedback if you got any. I know the quality is good, just mainly about the audio level, like in comparison to like other videos. If it's higher than most, lower than most, on par. I don't know if he's still there. Hmm. Okay. I was just about to text you to see if you left, because I forget that there's a solid 15-20 second delay. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm gonna have to listen to this bitch voice. Sound like a little bitch. Dude, there should be no cursing in my chat. Um, this is a Christian stream. So if you could keep the female dogs out of chat, please, that would be much appreciated. I'm trying to protect my salvation by gambling all my money away in stock trading. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gambling, Colin. Do you know if there's a way from OBS to um I'm not gonna ban you, Colin. You're my only viewer, bro. Do you know if there's a way on OBS to like look at like what you have for? Because there's a chat through OBS that you can keep track of, so you can look at live chat. But is there a way to look at like viewers? Do you have any idea? Obviously that's not my concern. I'm just trying to trade. If people want to watch, cool, that's their prerogative. But it's just mainly curiosity if there's a way to check it other than having to like go to my stream on my YouTube channel, from a different and then watch the video to see what it says for watching. I feel like there would be a better way to look. Do you have any idea? I guess you probably never live stream through OBS, or you have a handful of times. I guess I don't know. No, I guess you have a handful of times. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard my question, but I was just curious if there's a way, if you know from the OBS software, from my stream, if there's a way to look at the viewer count, with the live viewer count. Um, sent. Now let's see what the delay is like. Okay, and I also read the answer to your question. I appreciate it. Wow, HPDN, or no, AMTD is actually, it's busted over these highs. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's strong. Wait a second delay. Yeah, okay, that's about what I thought. Ooh, okay. We're gonna get some late morning action again, like we have the last 2 days. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon. Wow, that would have been a nice little dip, to be honest. Starter at 80 for the retest. What did I get filled? 82. I'm gonna scratch that. Let's try again lower. Oh, this is a low price stock. I'm using only 300 shares. How's this candle gonna close? Ooh, not good. Wow. See, I'm not focusing on the right one. This one's being. Oh. Should be any second now, right? But it's still halted 15 minutes later. That's really strange. Well, I don't know if you're still there, Tuma, but would you like to play some games? Because I'm gonna wrap up here. Was just kind of waiting for this thing to come out of halt. This is a recent IPO that was supposed to IPO at $4, and then all of a sudden it's 50. And usually halts are 5, 10, or 15 minutes long. But you can see here the last order went through at 58 and 17 seconds, and it's been more than 15 minutes. So I don't want to wait around all day for this thing. Hope I'm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're still there. Yep. I'm gonna call it a wrap here. Yeah, basically a break-even day. I kind of messed up a couple good trades that I had. It was a little bit tricky this morning. Nothing was really super obvious. There's a lot of little things running, but overall, a good morning for momentum. All right. I'm out of here.